Couscous is a very common ingredient in Nigeria and across Africa in general. It's light, fluffy, and incredibly versatile. A staple that pairs beautifully with almost any dish, from hearty stews to fresh salads. But let's be honest, a lot of people tend to run away from couscous because they don't know how to make it. It's such a delicate and sensitive ingredient that, when not prepared properly, can easily turn out soggy or clumpy. That's why in today's video, I'm going to show you how to cook couscous the right way. Light, fluffy, and perfect every single time. And then share 3 delicious and healthy couscous recipes you are absolutely going to love. So let's get right into it, shall we? Before we get into the 3 hearty and healthy couscous recipes, let's first start with how to make couscous the right way. To cook couscous perfectly, it's important to get your measurement right. The rule is simple. For every cup of couscous, you will need the same amount of hot water. So for example, if you're cooking 1 cup of couscous, soak it in 1 cup of boiling water. No need to boil it in a pot on the stovetop. Just soak in the hot water and let the steam do the work. Right now, I'm measuring out 2 cups of couscous, which is what I'll be using for all 3 recipes today. I'll also add 2 cups of boiling hot water to it. Once the couscous is in the bowl, you can drizzle in a little bit of oil to help the grains stay separate. I usually mix the oil in before adding the water, but I missed that part. But truth is, even if you skip adding the oil, the couscous will still turn out great. Now cover the bowl and set it aside for about 10 to 15 minutes to allow the hot water do its magic. The hot water will soften up the couscous perfectly. After about 10 to 15 minutes, open up the bowl and then fluff the couscous gently with a fork to separate the grains. And that's it, guys. Perfectly cooked couscous that you can use in a variety of dishes. No stress, no hassle, just straight to the point, and you would get perfect result every single time if you follow this recipe instructions. The first couscous recipe I'll be sharing today is a simple couscous stir fry, a perfectly balanced meal made with colorful vegetables, flavorful chicken pieces, and of course couscous. It's well balanced, it's highly nutritious, quick to make, vibrant, and absolutely delicious. For this recipe, you need some cooked couscous, minced chicken, a little oil, soy sauce, oyster sauce, some sweet chili sauce, lemon juice, minced fresh pepper and garlic, a mix of seasonings, some finely diced bell peppers, onions, and green onions as well. Since we already cooked our couscous, we'll go straight into making the chicken. Start by adding the minced chicken into a bowl, then season with some paprika powder, a little suya spice that's completely optional, some Knorr seasoning cubes, a drizzle of lemon juice, a dash of oyster sauce, a bit of sweet chili sauce, or you can use ketchup if you don't have the sweet chili sauce, a drizzle of oil, and then some salt to taste. Mix everything well with your gloved hands until fully combined. You can let this marinate for at least 3 hours or more for deeper flavor, or you can move straight to cooking if you don't have time on your hands. In a pot on medium to high heat, drizzle a bit of oil, then add the seasoned chicken and stir fry while breaking it apart to separate the chicken pieces. Stir fry until the chicken pieces have lost all its pinkness, and then they're nicely browned and slightly dry. This should take about 6 to 8 to 10 minutes. Next, add the minced onions, the fresh pepper, and garlic. Stir well to combine until it is nice and very fragrant, about 2 to 3 minutes. Then add the diced red and green bell peppers. Stir fry again for another 1 to 2 minutes. Now, this dish comes together really quickly, so you want to ensure that you have prepped all of your ingredients before starting the actual cooking process, because, like I said, everything comes together fairly quickly. Now, add the cooked couscous at this point, followed by the oyster sauce and some dark soy sauce. Stir everything together on high heat for another 2 to 3 minutes until it's perfectly combined. To finish off, add some shredded cabbage and chopped spring onions for some extra freshness. Give it one last toss, and just like that, your couscous stir fry is ready to be devoured. This dish is a complete balanced meal that's perfect if you're on a weight loss journey or just want to maintain a healthy lifestyle. It's one of my absolute favorites to enjoy. And again, couscous is a perfect substitute for rice. So instead of using rice, just ensure that you use couscous to make your stir fry the next time you'll want to make a stir fry, and follow this recipe to the latter. Okay, the second couscous recipe is one I like to call Jollof couscous. It's inspired by the popular jollof rice recipe we all love, but much simpler to make. For this, you need cooked couscous, a bit of that minced chicken from earlier, some oil, a blended pepper and tomato mix. I made this with some tatashe, tomatoes, and a little bit of onions and garlic. I'm also using some chopped tatashe as well. Tatashe is pretty much just chili red bell pepper, just for those who are asking. You also need some minced garlic and minced fresh pepper, diced onions, and your favorite seasonings and spices, which I'll talk about later. Start by heating some oil in a pan on medium heat. Then add the onions, minced pepper, garlic, the chopped tatashe, and the cooked minced chicken. Stir fry for about 2 to 3 minutes until it is nice and fragrant. Next, add a little bit of the blended tomato mix, not too much since the couscous is already cooked. Season with some Knorr seasoning cubes, curry powder, thyme, paprika powder, and some salt to taste. Mix everything together to combine and then cover and cook for about 5 to 6 minutes until the sauce is slightly dry, rich, and very aromatic. Once done, open up the pot, scoop out a little bit of that sauce to set aside, just in case you have too much. You don't want the sauce to overpower the cooked couscous, okay? Then add the cooked couscous into the pot and mix until very well combined. I found out that I had to add the sauce that I took out back in because it was needed. But again, like I said, it's better to be safe than sorry. If you prefer a saucier texture, add a splash of water and let it steam for a bit. But continue mixing until it is well combined. I didn't need to add water because I liked mine the way it looked. It looked perfect. And that's it, guys. Your jollof couscous is ready to be devoured. It's so flavorful, takes less than 20 minutes to make, and tastes absolutely amazing. In fact, it actually really tastes like jollof rice, just that it has some of the couscous flavor in it, which is just pure perfection. You can also add vegetables to make this even more balanced if you desire. Just whatever you have on hand, carrots, bell peppers, do you, okay?
Before we continue with the video, here's a quick reminder. If you're loving the healthy and delicious recipes I'm sharing today, you will absolutely love our collection of healthy meal plans and ebooks. We've got something for everyone, from a 7-day healthy meal plan to a low-carb meal plan to a weight loss meal plan to a detox meal plan and diabetes-friendly options as well. We also have a healthy smoothie ebook and a healthy snack ebook, all created to help you enjoy your healthy eating journey without stress or confusion. You can explore the full collection by clicking the link in the description box below and then take advantage of these amazing resources to help you thrive on your wellness journey.
Moving right along to the third couscous recipe, one of my absolute favorites. It's a simple, hearty couscous salad that's perfect for your healthy eating journey. For this recipe, you need some cooked couscous, some of that minced chicken or pretty much any protein of your choice, diced red bell peppers, diced tomatoes, shredded cabbage, sweet corn, ripe avocado, spring onions, and some fresh parsley. Start by placing the cooked couscous at the base of your salad bowl, then layer in the minced chicken, the shredded cabbage, red bell peppers, sweet corn, ripe avocado that I've nicely diced, spring onions that's nicely chopped, and of course some diced tomatoes as well. Gently mix everything together until well combined. I also added some fresh parsley to brighten up the salad and give it a pop of color. Now for the dressing. In a small bowl, combine some olive oil, lemon juice, soy sauce, honey, black pepper, and a tiny sprinkle of salt. Mix well to create a simple vinaigrette. Now if you want this creamy, you can use mayo, but to keep things healthy, just use Greek yogurt and mix with a little bit of salt and pepper and lime juice, and then you have something creamy to work with. But I prefer this simple vinaigrette for this salad recipe because it actually tastes a whole lot better with it. Now when serving, scoop out your portion first, then drizzle the vinaigrette over the portion that you'll be eating. That way the salad stays fresh and doesn't get soggy, especially if you made a big batch of it. And there you have it, guys, a vibrant, wholesome couscous salad that's ready to be enjoyed. This one is definitely a favorite of mine because it's so hearty and very healthy. And that's pretty much it for today's video. All 3 delicious couscous recipes done and dusted. Each one is unique, flavorful, and perfect for anyone who wants to eat clean and healthy without giving up on taste. Which of these 3 couscous recipes would you be trying out first? Let me know in the comment section down below, and if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share with your family and friends so that they too can learn something new as well. I'll see you in my next video. Until then, remember to continue living a healthy lifestyle. Take care!